So this was another incident in Job Corps, right? This was second incident. So I went to another unit to gamble again, right? As I was gambling, I noticed that I'm the only dude in there by myself. What's the homie here? He from Chicago. He in there, but something looked fishy, right? And I told him, you know what I'm saying? I kind of gave him a look to, go get the homies, slide out, go get the homies, right? So boom. Uh, Me and the dude, we betting again. So uh, he lost the bet, but he snatched the money off the ground and tried to make it seem like I was cheating some kind of way. He took the money like, oh man, yo, you did that. That was a bogus call. Whoa, 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 whoa. We was betting 9-5, 10-4, 6-8, and all that stuff, right? So he grabbed the money. So I'm like, I was like, I didn't trip. I said, I'm gonna get my money back. So the rest of the money I put in my pocket, right? Because I didn't want them to jack me and take all my money, right? So but he had like 50 of my dollars. So so I was like, I said, don't trip. I'm gonna get my money. I said that. I said it like that. I'm gonna get my money, right? So I slid out. As I was sliding out the door, a nigga kicked me. Boom, right? I'm like, oh, what? So I'm like, oh, this nigga kicked me. I said, okay. So boom. I said, okay. But I had to slide up out of there because it was too many. It wasn't no homies, and I was in there by myself. So I slid out to the other unit, right? As I was going to the other unit, here come the homies. Hey, what's that? What's up, man? What's up? I said, man, y'all niggas late, man. I said, this motherfucker's there. You know what I'm saying? I said, this motherfucker just kicked me, man. But now I ain't sure off the kick. This motherfucker like tried to make it bust a move with the money and say I cheated, right? So I told him, I'm gonna get my money back, right? So I said, I'm going to get my money. So what's up? I said, let me go to the unit first. So I go to the unit, put my boots on. We used to wear the black boots with the red shoestrings, right? We get them from Kenny's, right? I said, wear the boots. Boom, I got my pencil on. I get my brownies and all that. So I'm telling the homeboys what we're gonna do. I said, listen, that fool took my money, so I'm gonna get my money back straight up. I don't care about nothing else. I ain't tripping off that kick. I want my money. I ain't taking that uh, getting jack shit. You know, so I'm not getting jack. So boom. So we roll out the unit, right? We go back into that unit. The niggas gone, right? They gone, right? So I was like, when we went into the little dorm, it was still a couple dudes straggling, probably about 3 or 4 dudes left in the straggling. Them fools had went to the little rec room, right? Everybody else. So I was like, man, who was that fool that kicked me when I went out the door? When I left out the door, right? He was like, I don't know, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, all right, sure, right? So boom, we mobbed to the little. They used to have like a club in there, like a club, but the club was only open on Fridays and Saturdays. I don't think this was it wasn't a weekend. It was a weekday because I'm gonna tell you what happened. So boom, we bailed down to the little. It's a pool room, but it's way across the compound. You gotta go way up there, right? So we bailed there, right? Probably about 7, 8 of us, right? We bailed there, but we don't want to bail too hard and make it, make a scene, right? So we bailing forward here, forward here. We bailed to. I said go to the pool room. So we bail up in there. Boom! I open the door first, right? Boom! I see the food, right? So I was like, man, they got the food right there, man. So I bail over there. He by the pool table. I bail over by the pool table. I stand by the pool table. I said, hey, man, I told y'all to come get my motherfucking money. Nigga, what's up with my motherfucking money, right? So then I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got your money. So I grabbed a pool ball and I slung it. Whew. That motherfucker did some matrix shit. He moved to the side. He sideswiped the pool ball and it hit another motherfucker in Chicago. Bow! Cracked him in his head, right? Man, it was over with. It was over with, right? The fools rushed me, right? So now I'm trying to fight. They grab me and slam me on the pool table on top of the balls and everything. Blah, right? They whooping my ass, right? I'm getting my ass whooped. They swinging, beating. I'm blocking. I'm trying to swing back, but I'm blocking. And my mom like, where the homies at, man? Get these niggas above me, right? They beating my ass on this pool table, right? So I hear motherfuckers, motherfuckers running. Are you feet? Oh, motherfuckers getting them up, right? Everybody fighting, right? Right? But it's like 3 motherfuckers beating my ass on the pool table. Boom, I'm getting hit, kicked. Felt like a motherfucker was biting me out, pinching me, all kind of shit. I was like, what the fuck is this, right? So I'm on the pool table, right? And one of the homies finally came over there and, get the niggas up off me, right? We got the pool table. We fight probably about a good 30 or 40 seconds, you know what I'm saying? So we get up out of there. I still don't got my money though, right? So boom, We go back to the unit, do all this shit. Everybody break up, right? I go to sleep, right? While I'm asleep, somebody wake me up out my sleep. It's a security. He like, hey, so wants you in the dean's office. So I'm thinking I slept hell long. I was only asleep for like an hour or 2 hours, right? But it's late. It's probably like 11 o'clock at night, right? So we go to the dean's office. When I go to the dean's office, it's the dude from Chicago, the one that bust the move, really just jacked me for my money, right? It's him and he in there, and it's another motherfucker in there. I don't know who the fuck he is. And it's the dean. So I go in there. She said, "Have a seat." She said, "Is it over?" I said, "What you mean?" Like, she said, "Is it over?" I said, I don't know what you're talking about. She said, "I know everything that happened, right?" She said, I know all this was happened, right? She said, "You just not getting here. You ain't, you off to a bad start. Your name is already ringing right here, Mr. Hawthorne." I was like, "Yeah, who?" She said, "I'm gonna give you your money back. Is it over?" I said, "You got my money?" She's like, "Yeah, I got your money." She slid my money to me. Bam. It was 55 bucks, right? So I said, "Yeah, it's over with. Yeah, for sure." I said, I said, "You won't have no problems out of me." I'm saying, "You won't have no more problems out of me. Just want my money." You know what I'm saying? So boom. Got to her. She said, "Well, there's your money. Everything's squashed." Yeah, I said, "Yeah, it's squashed." I told her, "Yeah, I said, it ain't nothing, right?" I just wanted my money, right? So boom. Go to sleep. Wake up the next day. I'm down to the chow hall by myself. And then I seen the security guard. He was a black dude. He was from Chicago. I don't think he liked them other Chicago dudes. He was like, "Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I heard about the work. You know what I'm saying? I heard you put some work in last night down at the pool hall." I was like, "Put some work in." That niggas whooped my ass down. I got the brakes beat off me down there, right? I was like, "Yeah, I had to step to the food." I said, "I lost, but I had to step to him." He said, "It don't matter. You step to him. You got your money." I said, "Ain't no question. I got my money." I said, "I ain't sure of nothing else." So boom, that went by, right? So now my name is still kind of ringing. Motherfuckers, motherfuckers don't like me up there. You know what I'm saying? Little blood niggas starting like shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but the little broads, they like me. You know what I'm saying? So I had a little broad. She was out in Nebraska, a little chocolate little thing, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm better with her. We're going to lunch together. Going to dinner together, you know what I'm saying? They got the movie theater. We go to the movie theater. They had the little club in there on Fridays and Saturdays. You go up in there and kick it, right? The club, and then you go out to Ogden or Salt Lake on the weekends. So I'm going out I got my little broad, you know what I'm saying? Her name is Nikki, little chocolate thing. Nikki's Nebraska, right? Omaha. So I mess with her, right? So uh the last straw, man. So a few homies come in, right? Now I'm an auto body paint repair. So I'm over there learning how to paint cars, how to pull dents. We pulling dents and we're doing welding. We're doing that, right? It's a good program. So then I'm learning how to uh, like do the little welding and then sand in and put the little what's that shit when you before you paint I forgot the name of it, but you put it on your car before you paint the car. Not Bondo, whatever. Anyway, so I'm in the classroom. So uh, he used to be this nigga from 190 East Coast, Crip nigga, right? He used to be flagging, right? He never said nothing to me. He wouldn't look at me mad dog, but he'll look and then he'll just keep belling. But he wouldn't say nothing to me. He never say nothing to me, but he ain't never dissed me neither. He just didn't, he's like, I don't want to talk to that nigga. Fuck that, it's crap. You know what I'm saying? That's how he was looking, right? So that's how I was looking at him, right? Like, but it wasn't nothing, right? He was in Auto Body too, right? And then it was me, and it was the dude from Chicago, and then it was some white boys up in there, right? So on this day in particular, we don't have no class, right? So our teacher was like, "Hey, y'all can get the VHS." That's what they had, the VHS. Y'all can get the VHS and look at y'all a movie or some videos or something, right? So I said, I got some videos. It's like, okay, we go get them and watch them if you want to, right? So I went to the mall. I had got the Eric B. and Rakim. It was I ain't no joke. It was like three videos on the VHS, and then I had Janet Jackson, Pleasure Principle. It's the pleasure principle. I had that on there, right? So I'm watching Janet Jackson shake her ass in them black Guess jeans, right? That's my favorite video. So I watch it. We watch it up in there, right? And then dance to the video. Dun, 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 dun. White boy say something. Turn that fucking shit off. What? What'd you say? So you heard, I turn that bullshit off. It's some rock and roll. I said, fuck you. You know what I said, fuck off, bitch. That's what I'm telling you, right? Fuck off, right? I said, fuck you. I said, no, fuck with me, right? That fool bet up on me, right? When he bet up, I fire him. Bow! When I fire him, boom, they yell, CBO! CBO! That was his name, CBO or some shit. CBO or CBO. They yelled. Them white boys jumped up, nigga, and rushed me. And, you know, all the blacks rushed in. It was a full-scale ride. So I break over there and go get some tools. You know what I'm saying? Bing, 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 bing. So, bing, bing, bing. So now the white boys tell, you know, they want to punish me because I'm the shit starter again. So they after me. So I'm fighting the fools off, right? Boom. The fools get on me, right? I fall. Fools get on me, right? They try to get me. I'm on the ground. Guess who come and save me? No other than 190 East Coast. He get off him, cuz. Bang! Fight on him. Bang! The fool had hands. He was getting him up. He said, get up. He said, get up. I got off the ground. Boom, boom. We start fighting. We fighting for about a good, probably about a minute. Almost about a minute. That's a long time fighting. Gang members fighting. Probably about a minute. Almost a minute, right? About a minute. They all run up in there. Lay them motherfuckers down. Lay the whole thing there, right? They take people out. They take us out, separate us, right? They got me up in the thing. They got us all cuffed up. We cuffed up for about 45 minutes to an hour, hour and a half. Motherfucker come and they unhandcuff everybody and leave me cuffed up, take me straight down to the motherfucking office. I seen the picture book open. They had a picture book that was open. And I seen my picture. I said, all right, this motherfucker pointing me out, man. Hey, that incident, I had to go. So I had to pack my shit. I was getting up out of there. It was like, what's I said, I got kicked out. You know what I'm saying? I had to get up out of there, man. They sent me back to LA, right? So then I was trying to get back. So that was like, well, there was a gas bill, like maybe you wait 6 months and you can go back. But we had separatists because they let the dude CBO stay and they kicked me out because they found out I'm the one that fired on him first. You know what I'm saying? So I had to leave and he had to stay. Plus I had, you know, the other little incidents. I was fucking up and I was just, you know what I'm saying, all around just a shit starter up there. That's how they looked at it, right? So I ended up coming back to LA, man. And I tried to get back in Job Corps. They wouldn't let me in because now I'm realizing that I fucked up a good program. Job Corps is a good program. You have to be 18 to 24 years old, and you can take up any trade you want to, man. I didn't take advantage of it. I was, you know, I was a knucklehead. I was 16. I was fucking up, right? So, you know, I'm just to the youngsters. If you get a shot or get a chance to go to Job Corps in Clifford, Utah, man, take advantage of it, man, because they got everything for you. They give you money for clothes, food, shelter. You get a training, and then wherever you live, they give you job placement. So that's the place you want to go, man. Real talk, you know. I just wish I would have did better, you know. So that's part 2, Job Corps. Peace.